up, you guys? It is Jessica doing things differently, and today I have for you guys a Temu haul. So I got some summer stuff because you know summer is here. If you guys can hear in the background, we have the frogs in the backyard. We have the crickets. I just love those sounds of summer. Those nice nights to sit out on the back porch or the front porch and just like breathe in the fresh air. The night walks, the bike rides, all of it just is exciting to me, and I am so happy we're finally here. So if this is the first time you guys are seeing me, hello, my name is Jessica, and on this channel we like to do reviews. So normally I do reviews from Temu, Shein, I did a few from Wish here and there, and I try to do websites that might interest you, but also interest me, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be the one with those products, and I want to make sure that I'm not only utilizing them, but I'm also making sure that I'm not just getting stuff to get it, right? I want to make sure that like I'm not wasting, right? So if there's ever a website that you guys would like me to check out before you check out, please always leave it down in the comments and I will take a look at that website. I'm a huge online shopper. I love shopping and I love checking out new sites. So if you've been thinking about a site and you're just unsure, go ahead and put it down below so that I can check it out. You know? Okay. All right, you guys, before we get into today's video, let's go ahead and do the shout out of the week. And today's shout out goes to Pepsi Lady. So I just wanted to say thank you for not only supporting me here, but supporting me over on my TikTok. And I will tell you guys that my TikTok is completely different than my YouTube. My YouTube is a little bit more, you know, down to earth, you know, just talking to you guys, chatting, reviewing some stuff, you know, and TikTok is my like little outlet, you know. If you would like to check it out, as always, I leave all my links to my social medias in the description. So if you want to check out anything, go ahead and find it there. And I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Let's go. All right, so let's get into the baggy poo. All right, so here is the first item. So this was $3.39. It's now $3.59. I got it in a size medium. All the bags might not have the prices on it, which if they don't, again, as always, I do pop them up, what it was when I bought it and what it is now. So you'll know when you click that link, you'll know how much it is or how much it's expected to be right then. Whereas sometimes I watch reviews and I'm like, oh my God, that was only 50 cents. And then I click on their link and then it, you know, jumped up to like 2 something. And I'm like, I mean, I was more apt to get it when it was 50 cents, but I don't know about the 2 something. You know what I mean? So that's why I like to share what the prices are now. Hence the reason my channel is called Jessica Doing Things Differently. Does anybody at all, random thought, does anybody feel weird when you say your own name? Like you always feel like it sounds weird coming out of your mouth? Oh, I hate saying my name. So usually I go by Jess. You know, people who are close to me and who know me pretty well all call me Jess, unless it's my family, and my family calls me Jay. So when I say Jessica, it always sounds like it's coming out so hard, like Jessica. You know what I mean? I don't know. Does that make sense? If it does, comment down below and let me know I'm not alone. All right, so here's the first item. Like I said, it's in a size medium, and it is just a nice sports bra, and it has a little cross in the back. And as you can see, it does have like this mesh right here, so it is see-through, but it is still connected, which I thought was really cute. It does have some padding in here, which I may or may not like. And if I don't like, you can remove it, because it does have a little part right here where you can just pull it on out if you don't like that kind of thing. But I just thought this was pretty cute. It's a really cute color. Yeah, I thought this was really cute. So that's what I got it. All right, so here's the sports bra, and as you can see like the padding in the sports bra, which again is easily removable. I personally don't mind it, but I love how these straps are, where it looks like it's see-through, but it's really not. It has some type of material there. I think this is awesome. There's a lot of wiggle room, and again, I did get a size medium for reference. My chest is a 36B. All right, moving on. we have this guy here. This is a bathing suit. So it was $4.66. It's now $4.94. And I got this in a size large, which I believe I may have gotten all the bathing suits in a size large, just to be on the safe side. This one, it might be a bit revealing for some. A lot of these I just got because I have a pool in my backyard and I'm free to wear whatever I want in my own backyard. And I know that last year there were a few times I wanted to lay out. The bathing suits that I had were a bit more full coverage, or more full coverage than I would like to have tan lines for. So I got these in my mind to be able to lay out in them and have like the minimum amount of tan lines that I could have. Here is the first one, and you can always tell if the backs are semi full coverage, or not much at all, because when you hold them up and when you see that like the back lining doesn't overlap the front lining, you know that they're probably going to be a bit cheeky. But here are the first ones, has like a flame type thing on and them. Then the top is kind of like the traditional triangle top bikini, where it ties at the top and it ties around your waist right here. So same design on the cups as the bottoms, but I liked the color of this quite a bit. Really liked the fluorescent pink in this, and you know, I thought, why not? I'll try it. I'll try anything once. Okay, so with this one, even though I got it in a size large, the bottoms are still pretty tight, and they also want to like ride down in the front pretty low. But for my backyard, 2 thumbs up. Moving on. We have this guy here. This was $2.38. It's now still the same, $2.38. I got these in a size large. This is actually just one of those like waist trainer type things. But the difference with this is that it has a sweatband on the inside. So you basically just shimmy this up on your waist. And then with the sweatband on the inside, you can use this to work out in. You can just wear it around the house. Hopefully it fits me, and it fits me pretty snug so it doesn't like roll down. But we will find out. All right, next we have this guy here. This is in a size medium. It was $4.79. It's now $4.96. I just love the color of this. I think it's a very pretty. And this is the type that you can bunch up in the front like that, or you could unbunch it and make it go straight across like normal. Same thing with the backs right here. You can bunch it or you can pull it apart. Normally I don't like these bottoms. Normally these bottoms I will never ever see and be like, yep, those are for me. But again, I got these with it in mind that I'm going to be in my own backyard and I'm going to maybe sunbathe in these. So the fact that I can kind of scrunch it up and make it small, kind of giving me the minimum amount of tan lines, is what I was kind of thinking in my mind. And then we have the top that again is just like the basic triangle bikini top, and it ties around your neck and then again around your waist. This one has a little bit of padding in there, but it does give you the option to pull it out if that's not what you like. I think the color of this and the fact that the bottom's scrunched in order for me to sunbathe kind of sold me on this, because again, naturally I just wouldn't have picked this if I were going somewhere to wear it. Public pools, pool party, beach, stuff like that. I wouldn't be geared towards this, but hopefully it'll work and look pretty. I just love this top. I think it is so pretty. I love the color. I love the fit of it. Normally, like I said, I don't go for bottoms like this little scrunch in and scrunch out or whatever. But the bands on the side actually stay where you put them, which is actually really nice. And overall, I would definitely give this bathing suit a 2 thumbs up. It is beautiful and fits like a glove. So here I'm showing you that the bathing suit bottoms were scrunched in. This is what it looks like scrunched out. Obviously not too much of a difference, but if you're sunbathing, it does make a little bit of a difference. And honestly, I'm going to go back on Temu and find more colors because of how much I like this bathing suit. Next, we have this guy here. I got this in a size medium. This was $4.79. It's now $4.54. And this one is a bit girly for me. It's one of those ones where I feel like I would see somebody on Instagram posting, just being in a picture, kind of doing some little pose in it. And normally I wouldn't be geared towards this, but it was less than $5, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it. But this is just the kind that go around your bust like that. and then it ties in 2 different spots in the back. So it is this type where you just put it across like that, and you can go like that, or you can pull it up and tie it around your neck, or you can pull it up and put it around your shoulders like this, and then tie this one and that one, so it kind of just goes, you know, around your shoulders. I'll show you in the try-on portion every way that I could tie this, just to give you guys some ideas on it. And again, this does have padding in it, but it does have a spot where you can take it out if that's not your deal. And then the bottoms are just like the traditional, you know, ties on the side, but with these as well, you can cinch in if you would like, which is nice. Little versatility, you know. I'll give it a try. That could be my favorite bathing suit. You never know. So I do like to try different things that I might not think go on my body type, and then, you know, see, because I change. My body type has changed, and maybe something will look good on me now that didn't look good on me 5 years ago. You know what I mean? So you always want to go back to things that you might think is not for your body type, because your body changes frequently, you know? All right, surprise, surprise, this is my favorite. So as I said, I'm going to show you guys each tie. This is the one where it's just tied normally. This is how it was shown on the website. I can't believe how much I like this bathing suit, if I'm being all the way honest. I'm actually shooketh. This is the second way, which is around your neck, the basic, you know, triangle top bikini tie. I also think that this actually looks pretty good, and it's comfortable, so that's good. And then this is the last way, where it's tied around your shoulders and it connects to the bottom strap. Again, very secure, very comfortable, and I don't mind this look either. And lastly, we have this guy here. This was $427. I did find something similar to this, because when I went to the listing, it was gone, and that was $455. It could be back now, which I will let you know up here, whether or not it's back or not back, or if I found something similar. But I also got this in a size large. Now, recently, this is the bathing suit type that I feel looks best on me. I used to hate these when I was younger, in my 20s, 30s. I used to hate them because I was so self-conscious about my chest being smaller that I thought this type of top accentuated the fact that they were so small. But now I actually prefer this type, which is basically like a regular bra. So they're just like regular cups, and it looks, you know, very similar to a bra. It has adjustable straps here, and then the back you just tie. So I really like this one. I don't so much like the fact that it's checkered, but I don't hate it either. Again, this does have cups in it, but I actually don't see a slit for you to remove these, so these might be good to keep in there, because they didn't give you the option to take them out, so maybe it's best that you leave them in. I don't know. And then the bottoms, I was a little worried if I got a large, because they're not adjustable. So they're just regular little bikini bottoms. I love the fact that they're a thinner strap on the sides, because that just, you know, in my opinion, with my body type, I think makes it look better when they're not like thicker band on the sides. But they're just normal bottoms. The back is a bit more coverage than any of the other ones. Like I said, see how you can kind of see the back coming through the front? That's going to tell you that they're going to be a bit more coverage on them. So if you ever see bikinis in photos and they're not on models, so you don't know if it's full coverage or not, that's always a good way to tell if they're going to be more on the cheekier side or more full coverage side. That's how I've always viewed it. All right, so here is this one, and while I don't hate it, I actually don't love it either. It definitely fits me fine. The top seems a tad bit big, but I can adjust the straps. The bottoms, as you can see, are a bit more full coverage. And I would give this like a 6 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it per se. I just don't know if I'm in love with it. So that's my review on this one. That will do it for today's video. I'm so excited and happy that I got all of these bathing suits and the sports bra and all this stuff. I'm really excited for summer to finally like hit and sink its teeth into us, because I just love summer. I love gardening, I love bike riding, I love camping, I love having fires in the backyard, I love doing scavenger hunts with my son, I love playing in the front yard with him, having him on the tire swing, having him be on the hammock, bringing my computer outside to work during the day since I do work remotely, and just being able to enjoy the fresh air. I am definitely a nature girl at heart, and I'm so excited for summer to get here already. Not keep on going back and forth with it. Wants to be 50 degrees one day and 80 degrees the next day. Like, stop. Stop. Cut that out. All right, you guys, so if you enjoyed this video, as always, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, letting me know that you did enjoy it. And if you are not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications for every time I upload a video, which majority of the time is on Thursdays. And occasionally I will upload a short, so keep an eye out for that. You guys could do me the biggest favor ever and share this video with a friend, a coworker, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa. I don't care who you share it with, just share it. All right, you guys, and until next time, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.